Well, I've started machining without you. And you probably guess what I'm machining here, what the material is. And we'll be vacuuming instead of brushing, I think, or blowing. I have 4 of these 2.5 pound weights, 1 kilo weights. I'm thinking I'm going to end up with 3 1/4 inch, what's that come up to, 7 millimeters, around there, flat plates. And my intention is to create 3 lapping plates. And through some science, voodoo, magic, you can, with 3 flat surfaces, you can create perfectly flat lapping plates. Now, when I bring you, as I bring you along, we're going to probably start getting out of this interrupted cut here and moving on to this interrupted cut. We still have 100 thousandths or better to do here to get down. And we'll probably leave the lettering that's embossed. So let's take a turn around and take a 100 thousandths cut and see if we can't get into this surface here. And let me get you here. There's the center, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to get everything turned on. Okay, I have 100 thousandths dialed in. I got my dial indicator set up, so we'll see how well my carriage lock is going to work. Well, I'm going to be cranking this out by hand. Here we go. We're running at 314 RPMs. Probably doing 125 or 50 thousandths. So far my carriage has not moved. I don't feel like I got a straight cut. Something in the system is moving, and it's not. Actually, my tool post itself is moving. I don't feel like I'm not running true any longer. I'm going to have to re-indicate this. I am way out. I guess I should have checked this before I started machining. I started this first cut several hours ago. I left. And apparently things have moved in my absence. Let's see how that looks. Check it with the ID. That's my last known true surface. Now I need to get this indicated in a little better, so we'll bring you back. Well, I've been trying to true it up. This is the first time I've stopped the machine since I started trying to true it up before I started filming again. But I just about have it flat. So I'm going 30 thousandths on the compound, so I imagine that's probably an actual 15 thousandths. So here we go. Set up for a screw. I need to go to feed. Okay, we're cleaned up. All the interference I was getting was the lettering. Well, let's see what that looks like. Okay, I realized that, let me start this over. I realized that there's more than one way to skin the cat. I should have done my bore while I still had this set. I need to, well, you know, I'm pretty close to having that completely smooth. Part of it here. That's a pretty deep W there. I need to get rid of the boring bar and get a different tool out here. I need to adjust my let me get you off of here. I need to adjust my compound so that I can get this thing all a little closer to the chuck. You got interference here. So there's some other setup options that need to be pursued, you know, and I got a good bore there. I could run, you know, an arbor in there and choke up on the arbor, and maybe that's what I'll try next time. So there's part one, I guess you might call it. Get that out of there before anybody sees it. Well, that was rather interesting. I'm curious to see how I end up doing the other side. Whether or not I finish that side and get the inlay, the inset numbering. Farts are funny. Yeah, that stuff's a wreck to clean up, man. Well, actually, it's not that hard to clean up. I use the vacuum cleaner as opposed to my magnet broom. I can't find my magic wand magnet, but I got my push broom rolling magnet. It's really troublesome to not be able to find that big piece of steel magnetic in the 12-foot by 12-foot room. Alright guys, like and subscribe, tell a buddy, bring a friend. I'll see you next time out there. Okay, I found a better way, a different way to do this anyway. I got this arbor. This is shop made from my father, I believe. I had to make a little spacer inside there to make it run true to that. And I've done an outside, and I did a couple facing passes here. So I can do everything but the very center on this side. I've run a file over here, so I'm not going to hurt myself there. So the next time I feel like cleaning up a bunch of cast iron mess, which I've done twice tonight already. I'm running on 190 RPMs now, and of course that limits the distance that the cast iron will fly away from the machine. So I just wanted to bring you back real quick and show you that I came up with a solution. This is kind of what I have. These arbors like this arbor here I got from my father's things. This is more characteristic of the one that I'm using. Well, that's where we're at. Okay, guys.